You are watching Strip Down, Saskatchewan's only award-winning one-hour local music showcase, the show that brings the venue to you in the comfort of your own living room. I am your host, Curtis Anderson. Really excited for tonight. All the way from Regina, Saskatchewan. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Spyder G.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? I know you're in your living room right now. We're going to have a little party up in here. You know what's going to happen. We're going to do this really cool, really awesome. It's your boy, Spyder G. Come on, yeah, come on, yeah, here we go, yeah, see, I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. I've been dropping it low, take it down to the flow. I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. I've been dropping it low, take it down to the flow. Tighten up the lugs, fold back the night. I'm moving through the backcourt with the speed of light. I'm looking good now, cause I can't stop the rush. Miss one, take one, my opponent's crush. Flipping through the breeze, cause I made it a success. High five in my clique, cause we better than the rest. Dust off the gear for the half-court press. Intimidated I am, cause I mac out the best. Bounce pass right, cause we moving to the left. Think I'll be playing this good in a clubhouse stress, man? Crazy to be thinking that it's gotta be my clothes. When I bust a move, the ring king net flows. Drop it down center, I'll be posting up high. Looking for a pass, retro, take this side. Picking the roll, yeah, I'll be doing my part. Split the defense, press the restart. I'm bringing it back round for the reset play. Three-pointer upstate, yeah, I signal the way. The crowd is going wild, cause it's happening now. Move out the way, boy, I'll make the ring bow. Over the top, you know I can't stop. Be dropping it low, take it down to the flow. I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. Dropping it low, take it down to the flow. I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. Be dropping it low, take it down to the flow. I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. I be dropping it low, take it down to the flow. I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. Be dropping it low, take it down to the flow. I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. I be dropping it low, take it down to the flow. Now you got me thumping, now you got me bumping. This the way you gon' freak out? Let me show you something. When I used to hang out with those third eye players, it was like I was one of the legal demonstrators. So no more cup passing, water asking, towel blasting. I'm playing now, better be respecting the notion. Drink the potion in slow motion. Watch me doing my point scoring action. When I blow over, the sky has open limits. Cause I ain't here to be repping no gimmicks. I'm here to say, rectify the game. True player gangster pimp, no acting or walking with a crimp. Original rude boy, Dandada, Dandaga roughneck. Bula, me soon here come to run your program. Yeah, I'm a real gangster. No joke, huh? I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. Be dropping it low, take it down to the flow. I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. Be dropping it low, take it down to the flow. I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. Be dropping it low, take it down to the flow. I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. Be dropping it low, take it down to the flow. I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. We dropping it low, take it down to the flow. I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. We dropping it low, take it down to the flow. I'm over the top. What? I'm over the top, you know I can't stop. I'm over the top, I'm dropping it low, yeah. Taking it down to the flow.
Yes. Have a seat, my friend.
Awesome.
You are watching Strip Down. Spyder G making the drive through the snow and the wind all the way from Regina. Welcome to Strip Down, my friend.
Thank you.
Oh, man, that was awesome. Damn, that was a good way to start off the show. One of the first and only times we've had a hip-hop rap artist. I can count the number of times on one hand on Strip Down. We've had a hip-hop/rap artist.
Yep.
I'm excited.
This is really exciting.
How is it? How is getting the first song out there in this this environment?
Love it. Reminds me of a few performances I've had, so yeah.
Like the fact that there's no audience, that kind of thing? Or
Yeah.
that always seems to throw people off right at the beginning, but we just tell them, you know, that back wall, that's the audience. Just imagine the 20,000 screaming fans. That's what you got to do.
I have a really heavy imagination, so I don't think I have a problem with that one.
Sweet. We may explore that heavy imagination a little later. But
Please
Spyder
do.
G, welcome to Strip Down.
Thank you.
You're from Regina, so you're obviously caught the episodes on Access Channel 7 out there.
Whenever I can, I do.
Yeah. Originally from Saskatoon, or before you moved to Regina? You were in
I used to live in Saskatoon for about 9 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And did you see Strip Downs, the genesis of Strip Down before you moved?
I never saw, I was actually talking about this a little bit earlier. I can't remember exactly how I found Strip Down. I think I was just kind of like surfing YouTube and stuff. And
Sometimes Strip Down finds you.
I know. This is intense. It's totally intense.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
You were searching, you found it on YouTube?
Yeah, searching, found it on YouTube, and then I kind of went through some of the videos, found some of the artists that was there, and I was like, cool, you know. I thought, well, hey, let me give this a shot.
That's pretty ambitious, because a lot of the acts we have, you know, it's a guy and a guitar, or a girl and a guitar. So what made you go, oh man, I gotta Spyder G that up?
That's part of the whole envisioning thing, you know,
Okay.
that imagination stuff. I try to be as forward-thinking as possible as an artist, you know, like, I know hip-hop, you know, it's not always accepted everywhere, so I figure, okay, even when I wrote the songs that I did, I tried to make them still really effective, but something that can be something, you know, done in a setting like this, so, yeah.
You're pretty new at the mainstream hip-hop game, correct?
Yeah. Yes, correct.
Before that, you were doing... this is important to talk about the past.
Yes, it
This
is.
is an incredible transformation.
I grew up singing gospel music.
Okay.
Yes, and back in 2000, actually, I started doing gospel rap in 2000, and had a couple of award nominations from what used to be called Prairie Music Awards back then, 2001.
How deep is the pool of gospel rap? Seems like an unexplored genre.
When I started it back, doing it here in 2001, what was it? Not Chapters. Scott's Christian Parable,
Yep.
right? They didn't have a section there at all.
Really?
No, it took them 3 years to get a section in there.
Crazy.
But it's always been around.
Okay.
Just it wasn't here in Canada. So
Oh.
yeah.
So you like kind of brought it here. You kicked open that door. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, good for you. I gotta ask why the switch over to mainstream then? Sounds like you had a pretty good thing going there then.
I thought it was always my goal to reach as many people as possible.
Okay.
One of the things that, I mean, everyone who's in the industry knows, like, you have niches, right? And gospel is a great niche, yes, and you know, it may or may not apply to what I believe, but at the same time, I figure if I can tell a story to a greater number of people, why not do that? You know, a lot of the tracks that I have, they are story-based experiences. I usually either write my own experience or third party, you know, somebody heard, somebody told. So a lot of the stuff that I do is just based on that. So I figured this would be the best medium to do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
We have so much to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about the disc I'm holding up, talk about, you've shared the stage with some pretty big artists.
Yeah, I have.
The Regina music scene versus the Saskatoon music scene, where you
Yep.
played, all sorts of fun stuff. But I got to talk about that. I'm rocking a hat tonight.
That looks
I
super
put the
cool.
hat on, and crew member Bryn goes, "Oh man, you look so young in a hat." And I was kind of a pretty big ego blow right before we started. But it's always nice to be reminded how old you are. But so yeah, we got some merch going on tonight.
Yes, we
got the beautiful. I'm guessing that's a lady small behind us, and
That's actually a medium. Yeah.
is it?
Yeah. It looks pretty tiny from here, though.
So we're gonna give some stuff away tonight.
Yes, we can.
All right, this is gonna be good. Very interactive show tonight. Maybe I'll give away your cell phone. People can text you and give it. No, maybe
Go
not.
for it.
We'll give away my number here at Sean. If you call in when you're watching this, we'll hook you up with some sweet gear.
Right on.
What was the first track you played this morning? Come on. It seems really late. Maybe it is almost morning. It took us a while to
I think it's the
sound check.
sunlights there.
Yeah.
They have enough. The first one was Over the Top. It's actually going to be, all the songs I'm going to be doing tonight are going to be off of the brand new album coming up before the end of the year. And
Okay.
it's called Cashes and Clay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's jump into song number 2. Where do you go from there?
I think we're going to do something for my ladies, you know. We like to have them dance every now and again. It's called Bump Step.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take it away.
All right, I hope y'all ready for this one. Well, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're sitting in your living room, but let's get my ladies on the floor right now. Bow, drop, slide your feet. Do the bump, step, crawl, that's the beat. DJ, mix the layers on the blitz. Do it in hard moving crowds like this. Bow, drop, slide your feet. Do the bump, step, crawl, that's the beat. DJ, mix the layers on the blitz. Doing it hard moving crowds like this. Well, some call me educated, I call it motivated. Cause when I drop a beat, the girls get syncopated. I've been a few years going to the club, chilling with my clique hookah puff, sipping bubs. Eyes wide open, singularly purpose. this. I see the cutie on the floor getting focused. Waste no time, put my drink down. I might have been there, done that. Get it down, bow, drop, slide your feet. Do the bump, step, crawl, that's the beat. DJ makes the layers on the blitz, doing they hard moving crowds like this. Bow, drop, slide your feet. Do the bump, step, crawl, that's the beat. DJ makes the layers on the blitz, doing they hard moving crowds like this. I ain't no Dr. Love, I just get it. I put moves on at the right minute. Take a second to see how it works. Hit gear 2, 3, then back to first. Drive slow it down, this ain't a drag race. On another level of undercover, brother love a pace. Yeah, you know so, that's why you move so. Looking at me sipping it while you drop it low. Club room full, rolly both feet. Enough brothers in the spot to make a diabetic eat. Girl, you gon' need an oxygen tank. You won't breathe right when I deposit in your bang. Bang, bang, dive, drop, slide your feet. Do the bump, step, crawl, that's the beat. DJ mix the layers on the blitz, doing they hard moving crowds like this. Bow, drop, slide your feet. Do the bump, step, crawl, that's the beat. DJ mix the layers on the blitz, doing they hard moving crowds like this. Alright, see, I'm gonna teach you how to do this dance, alright? See how you do it like this. Bow, drop, slide your feet. You got that? Let's try it again. See now. Bow, drop, slide your feet. Yeah, I know you can do it. Come on now. Let's give it a shot. Bow, drop, slide your feet. That's it. See, that's gonna be the new club dance. Check it. Yeah. I want all these ladies right now. Do the bow, drop, slide your feet. Yeah, check it. Yeah. You know how it is. It's your boy Spyder G on Strip Down. We gonna get you to do the bump step while you strip down.
Nice. Watching Strip Down. We have to gear up for our first commercial break. I want to ask you something really quick, though.
Sure.
On your websites, you compared yourself to the Ford company.
Yeah. Not fix or repair daily, okay? That's not the definition I'm using. The reason being, I think one of the very first hip-hop commercials Ford started doing was with, actually it was Pontiac that started this, Vibe. And then Ford immediately followed after that. Mm-hmm. I thought to myself, man, that's ballsy, you know? Like, how do you just automatically figure, okay, I'm going to start pushing to this genre, you know? Mm-hmm. And at that time, I think this was somewhere around between 2002, 2003, I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna take a stab at this. If they can do it, hey, I might as well do it too. So I revamped everything that I did from image to website to the songs I was writing. Took the entire year off in 2003 and started actually writing new material, which a lot of it is what's come out now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm about to date myself, but
please.
If Spyder G were to sell out, because see, Jay, our director, Jay Neufeld, and I always laugh about how, like, when you grew up in the 90s, remember how, like, selling out was like...
It was a huge thing.
It was a huge thing. Kids today don't understand. They're like, well, why wouldn't you give your song for a iPod commercial?
Yeah.
But back in the day, it was a huge thing. You couldn't sell out. So if you were going to sell out, what would it be, a car commercial? Where would you want your music played on TV if you were to endorse a product? Spyder G.
It's interesting that you talked about that because
You've been accused of selling out?
Oh, no, not even. Actually, one of the things that I find really important for me as an artist, I can't speak for other artists, but I always try to educate myself as much as possible. Mm-hmm. One of those educational tools that I took advantage of was with a guru of marketing, mm-hmm. Just for songs, licensing songs to commercials in particular. And when that individual, she took a look at my music, she actually likened it to Black Eyed Peas and using it for songs related to that. And I mean, they've done really successful with, mm-hmm. iPod and stuff like that. Yep. So I don't really consider it selling out per se.
No.
I mean,
it's a dated term.
It is, and I know a lot of artists get caught up with it, but yeah. I mean, let's look at the simple fact. If you look at how many people use iPods. Yeah. Okay, so we're talking a few million. Okay, maybe I might put my song there.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a choice.
I was right at that age in 1999, and I remember when Limp Bizkit sold out, and it was just like, what?
Yeah.
That ended their career practically.
Yeah.
So to answer my question, if you were to put your music behind a product on a commercial? What would it be? Car?
I'd probably go for a car first before I do an iPod commercial.
Yeah.
Just
What kind of
because
car?
I think it's transitional.
Close your eyes. You use that imagination of yours.
Audi.
Yeah?
Audi all day.
Yeah? Would it be bouncing?
Oh, you better be bouncing.
Nice. Awesome.
I put low profiles on that and make it bounce.
We're having a lot of fun with Regina's own Spyder G. We have to take our first commercial break, but stick around. We got lots more Strip Down coming up right after this. Never gets nothing done. If I had some money, I'd be on the run. But all the money I had is gone. Mr. Sicily Pizza and Pasta is proud to sponsor community programming on Shaw TV. Mr. Sicily, located at the corner of 51st and Miller in the north end of Saskatoon. 975-0345.
The following sponsors are proud to support local community programming on Shaw. Long and McQuaid, 721 43rd Street East, Saskatoon, 244-0509, or online at long-mcquaid.com. Ultimo Euromoto, 204 3rd Avenue South in downtown Saskatoon, 664-6640.
Do you know where your tap water comes from? It can come from one of two sources, groundwater or surface water. Surface water often begins as snowfall that accumulates in the winter and melts into our rivers and lakes. Cities will treat it to get rid of most of the impurities and then send it down the pipes, under the streets, and into our homes. The problem is, the quality of water is being damaged by our activities, and as our earth warms up, there may be less water available in the future. How can we look after our water resources? Find out where your water comes from and how it is being protected. Use less when you're showering, brushing your teeth, or watering your lawn. And never pour toxins like cleaning solutions down a toilet, sink, or storm drain as it ends up in our rivers and lakes. It's our turn to take care of this planet, and I think we can do a better job. What do you think?
Ladies and gentlemen, Spyder G.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really excited about the fact that I'm on Strip Down. I think it's great to have support for local talent. Let me share something with you. If life gets really hard, you just gotta take it cool. Here's why. Well, every day is cool when your life is truth, like hot chocolate and a good book. You got what it takes to make it, so feel good to reach and take it. Well, every day is cool when your life is truth, your cereal bowl is full. If you can't take strides, make steps, make the best of how good life gets. I once knew a girl that told me that I was a world, and everything I did made her feel 10 times a girl. And every time that I left, she got butterflies, anticipating the next time I was by her side. But it was a disadvantage of being the man that I am, getting a whoop ass from life like my name was Van Dam. Damn, had to give the respect of how a love rose above pain from one to the next. Had to relearn simple one earns precious time and love as the world turns. A modern girl, not antiquated, learned how to put the bass down and differentiate it. By reason of age, you think I had the practical down. I was too busy theorizing meanings of healing the holes in my frown, when all I had to do to see a smile was stop, pause, and turn around. Well, every day is cool when your life is truth, like hot chocolate and a good book. You got what it takes to make it, so feel good to reach and take it. Well, every day is cool when your life is truth, your cereal bowl is full. If you can't take strides, make steps, the best of how good life gets. Opening up the thoughts of the previous made me think about younger days where there was more than two of us, but it was simpler times when family time was a squabble over the drumstick at dinner time. Moms had to put a foot down and dad confirms with a look and grunt sounds. Kicking it back, cause he's so full. Watching TV on a Saturday night, so cool. Just got that 14-inch color TV. Mama, pop's feeling good to see the kids happy. Just the way they rocked it to make a home. So we don't go outside to be hard knocks and beget gowns. Blessed with the privilege to beget my own. I got props for a good foundation for a home. For that, I'm truly grateful to the cosmos, putting them together strong for me to be stable. Well, every day is cool when your life is truth, like hot chocolate in a good book. You got what it takes to make it, so feel good to reach and take it. Well, every day is cool when your life is truth, your cereal bowl is full. If you can take strides, make steps, make the best of how good life gets. Well, every day is cool when your life is true, like hot chocolate in a good book. You got what it takes to make it, so feel good to reach and take it. Well, every day is cool when your life is true, your cereal bowl is full. If you can't take strides, make steps, make the best of how good life gets. How good life gets, how good life, good life gets. Yeah, how good life gets, how good life gets, how good life, good life gets.
You watch it Strip Down with Spyder G, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Bryn Price. Removing the mic. Good job. Coming all the way from Regina. 3 songs deep. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm good.
All right, let's talk about the merch real quick. Yes, I'm rocking a hat. Everybody's enjoying it. Most of the time when artists come on Strip Down with their own merch, it's like you could tell they've ironed it on. You have some
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
pretty
Yeah.
high quality merchandise, my friend. Let's get a shot of this.
Thank you.
That's the that's a small, my friend.
Yeah.
You don't want to give any women out there a disorder. That's a small, size small women's shirt.
Actually, I've seen some fairly sizable girls wear it small.
Yeah,
Looks pretty good on them
it's
too.
a little stretchy.
It's
It's very
yeah.
very stretchy.
Yeah.
So this is the symbol,
That is the symbol.
and it's also on this hat. And again, if we can get a close up of the hat, that is incredible. Like, it's not. These mustn't have been cheap. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, no, but
Again,
I want to-
it's not ironed on. It's like, this is legit. This is like some
Yeah, it is.
serious.
it's fully embroidered. It like this is actually first the series 1.
Okay.
And that's what I'm calling it, series 1 Spyder G clothing. And all of the series 1 is going to have embroidered stuff. I'm hoping that before the end of the year, I'll be able to bring out some winter wear, which would include hoodies that have like a fully sized embroidered symbol, just like that.
What's the story behind the symbol?
Interesting. It's part of my full Spyder G logo, which I'm sure you probably have up on a graphic at some point. But
Yep.
this is actually the middle of my Spyder G logo.
Okay.
And it's a very old symbol that I modified. That represents a lot of Earth type religions. Just like we love the planet, so the tree is a part of that symbol. So I kind of modified it to just make it more me. So that's what I stuck with. That's kind of what I believe in.
All right. 665-3737 is my number here at Shaw. So ladies, call in. You'll have to send me a picture of you wearing that later. And anyone else, 665-3737 for the cap. Hey, we can give them away separately, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Go
sure.
for it.
Or if you want both, first caller, whatever. I'll check my phone. Or just call me, 665-3737. If you think my interviewing style is not the best or my personal appearance is not the best, call in and leave me a message. I love it. Spyder G.
Thank you.
3rd song.
Yeah.
You just performed. What was that about? Kind of seemed like that a feel-good message.
Yeah, it does. It's actually based off of someone that I dated.
Okay.
And she's at me the whole time. You gotta write a song for me. I gotta write a song. I was like, yeah, I really want it. And so that's what the first part of the song was about. But when I wrote that first verse, like during my writing session, I thought to myself, this brings back a lot of memories, and then I thought about, back when I was a kid, and I remember which might give away my age, but I remember when my dad and mom, went out and bought this 14-inch color Zenith TV. Like it was the coolest thing. And they were happy, and that's what we did. Saturday night we'd sit down, and it was family time, and I remember that. Like I remember that really, really clearly, and it just brought that. And I thought to myself, well, life will always be hard. You just try to be cool about it.
That was the song you wrote for her.
For her and
Kinda,
for
yeah,
everyone else.
yeah.
Yeah.
You artists have it so easy. Valentine's Day, a birthday comes around. C A G F, girl. I can't touch that. What am I gonna do? I'm devoting this interview to you, honey. I got nothing.
If only it was that easy.
Awesome. You seem to have obviously not the stereotypical, rap lyrics. Is there
Not
a
always.
message? Or are you just keeping that stuff off TV?
I think the next one might show a little bit
Oh,
of something.
awesome. I spoke too soon. Maybe I'll save this question.
I've been accused of that in the past, and I've had to.
It wasn't an accusation. It was an observation.
No. Oh well, true. No. And within the community, I've been called out on that a couple of times, and then I had to kind of
Throw down.
Yeah, do a little throw down, and I never ever get responses though, like ever. No matter. Yeah, I lay it down, and then that's it. So I never know if it's a representation of okay, oops, let me just zip, or well, I'm just not going to respond. I don't know. I just say what I have to say and just get it off my chest, and then that's that.
Let's talk about the music video I saw.
Oh, Saturday night, yeah.
Yeah. Share that experience with us.
That was awesome, man. This is the coolest part of it.
Okay.
One of the songs I'm going to do today is also produced by the same producer that did the music for Saturday Night.
Okay.
I found him I was just looking online for new music, and I found this producer out of Norway, and he had this really cool track, and I said, dude, like, what do I have to do to get this song? He's like, we just make a deal, and we'll be cool with it. I'm like, really? I'm like, right on.
Here's a $60 hat, sir.
So the second track is Saturday Night that we did together, and he actually got both tracks played on Kiss FM, which operates in the Netherlands as well, and the music video itself. When I started to do that, he was really excited about it. The whole experience. We did it with 2 days of shooting, separate days. And the first set where you see like all the motorcycle jumping and all that, we did that in Moose Jaw. Right? There are crazy cats in Moose Jaw that they'll go off 60 feet ramps, and just man, they did some amazing things.
I was watching it.
We wanted to make this first video fairly clean though, because we did a lot of other shoots that day. There was a bikini car wash.
I feel like I asked that last question about your positive message a little early in the game. I really jumped the gun with that.
Well, it's a choice, right? I mean, like, for a lot of the stuff that I want to represent, I want it to be. I don't want it to be borderline, but I still want it to identify. Look,
Yeah.
I like to have fun too.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was a fun shoot. Absolutely fun.
There weren't bikinis in it, but there were some local dancers.
Yes, there were. Right out of Saskatoon, Deaf Soul.
Yep.
I've known Amanda for quite a while, and
You're telling me it took about 6 years to line
yeah,
up.
we were talking about this for like 6 years. I swear to God. And because like I've also hosted the Saskatoon Reggae Festival, and like she always was a part of that, doing her dance routine with the company for that. So finally, both time, money, and place, and everything came together, and I said, hey, look, we got to do this, and she's like, cool. So she put the call out. We had I think like 30 or 40 dancers that actually showed up for the rehearsals. She spent the time, and it's all her choreography. It's amazing, man.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Let's gear up for song number 4 before we take our second commercial break. We have lots more to talk about in the second half of the show. We're gonna meet your newest DJ, but first let's get to more music.
Can do.
What's song number 4?
We're gonna do one of my hip hop tracks that's a little heavier. It's called Paper Stacks. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Here we go. I got paper stacks, yeah, money is my flow. Just try to get it, but I tell them no. Haters try to leave it, so I shoot them in the toe. I got paper stacks, yeah, money is my flow. I got paper stacks, yeah, money is my flow. None of y'all just know how I roll. That's cause I keep my paper making down low. Cake making, rock stacking, jewel a home. Shine like breezy, biz like hope. You just on a timeline, my silver lining's gold. I'm a real boss with no flashing. I let my music speak untamed, lying, I let roam. My success like Solomon's throne. I got my tribes questioning star zones. 16 stacking high like bars of gold. What you know about that? You a broke ass hoe. Shot me if you touch my home. I put your eyes out when my swag's turned on. Hard in my chest pounding like a King Kong. Hard in my chest pounding like a King Kong. I got paper stacks, your money is my flow. Just try to get it, but I tell them no. Haters try to thieve it, so I in the toe. I got paper stacks, your money is my flow. I got paper stacks, your money is my flow. Just try to get it, but I tell them no. Haters try to thieve it, so I in the toe. I got paper stacks, yeah. Entrepreneur, I made it on my own, no handout. With his hand out, lifetime struggle full of blood and tears. Nothing in my hands but dreams, sights clear. Struggle with the law, and 2 kids later, gotta love them with everything that I made them. Haters, watch yourself, cause I clipped two coins for the both, man, better get you through. Mindset check, see, you've been assimilated. Me tough fall, now I'm creative. Everything I did it for the best. The future is my enemy, but I am the test. Living is the proof of what comes next. The house, car, money, love, and the yacht set. You hear the jet set and the ski set. I'm living life large now with no regrets. I got paper stacks, yeah, money is my flow. Just try to get it, but I tell them no. Haters try to thieve it, so I shoot them in the toe. I got paper stacks, yeah, money is my flow. I got paper stacks, yeah, money is my flow. Just try to get it, but I tell them no. Haters try to thieve it, so I shoot them in the toe. I got paper stacks, yeah, money is my flow.
And we're back. I was late on that one. Jeez. Hanging out in the control room, watching it all go down.
Right on.
Spyder G in the Shaw TV studio tonight. We have to gear up for our second commercial break. Stick around. We got the second half of the show coming up right after this. Let's take it.
That underneath it all these questions, yeah, they're wrong. All these memories are fake. All the time it took to tame you. So what's it gonna take to get you off my mind?
Do you know how many people get their water from underground? Water can come from the surface or underground. Groundwater is found in the layers of soil and rock beneath our feet in saturated areas called aquifers. This water source is collected in wells and supplies about half of North America's drinking water. The problem is, the quality and safety of this underground water is directly affected by what we do on the land above it. What can you do to keep your drinking water safe? Groundwater starts on the surface, so whatever you put on your lawn that the plants don't use can seep into the groundwater. This includes excess chemicals and fertilizers, and even oil spills, so be sure to dispose of them properly. It's our turn to take care of this planet, and I think we can do a better job. What do you think? For more information on how you can be more water aware, visit waterunderfire.ca.
Ladies and gentlemen, Spyder G.
You know what time it is. Every day is Saturday night. And this is how we're going to do it. This is how you party on a Saturday night. Come on. No electric slide. It's out of date. If you overweight, it's going to agitate. The knees bending, creaking, evil Knievel. After 2 twist backs of heaving, stiletto squeezing, feet are in and bitch you leaving. Girlfriends getting tizzy. We're the hot guys in the club. They getting pissy. We done prime up with them pre-drink cup. Makeup looking good. Grown-up girls don't drink sippy cup. Now I feel like a kid in the candy shop. I can't wait, can't stop with them snapshots. Hooks, licks, fade slips, fly, mix, hits, swagger lock. Spyder G in the club to rock. It's Saturday night and I wanna see you feel the speed. It's Saturday night, free drinks party from 10 to 3. It's Saturday night and I can't believe I feel this good. It's Saturday night, ladies scream out. It's Saturday night and I wanna see you feel this beat. It's Saturday night, free drinks party from 10 to 3. Saturday night and I can't believe I feel this good. Saturday night, ladies scream out. What's good? You hear my pocket go ch-ch-ching, ch-ch-ching, cause your pocket got ding, ding. My music make the people go bum-bum-bing, cause the radio got my back, yes we popping. I keep it simple like a smiling baby dimple, so keep it up my name, call it, rise me up like a pimple. I got friends and fams to keep me focused on that dough, so if you fussy, yes I take the club party to your dog. It's Saturday night, Saturday night, hey, freezing party from 10 to 3. I feel this good. Scream out. It's Saturday night, feel this beat. Hey, Saturday night, I feel this good. Ladies scream out. See, I know y'all wanna have a little bit of fun in your living room, so check it out like this, See, take it to a whole new level, party serious like we got a gavel. Spyder in the club, drinking free, and I'm having doubles. Saturday night, Saturday, Saturday night, scream out what's good. What's good? I know you want to do it like that, but remember, every Saturday night, we got to have a party. You know what I'm saying? It's Saturday. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday. It's Saturday night.
Nice. Spyder G on Strip Down tonight. That's Saturday night. You can see the professionally done video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was spectacular. We were showing some clips of it while we were talking about it before the last commercial break.
Sweet.
I don't even need to ask what Saturday night's about, right? It's about Saturday night.
Yeah, it's just about fun, really.
You want to give a shout out to your DJ? Apparently she's kind of new.
Brand new DJ, DJ D.
DJ D?
Yeah. And we met while we were in Nipawin, and she was planning to move to Regina, and I was planning to move back to Regina. So I said, hey, why don't we do this? She had a really strong interest in music and stuff. So yeah, she was like on side with it.
Sweet. So are you hard on your DJs? Is that why you needed a new one? Are they like your drummers from Spinal Tap? Or?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh. Next question. You're gearing up for a new disc to drop?
Yes.
So what am I holding in my hand? The old one?
This one is actually a collaboration that I did with a whole bunch of artists, including another rapper who lives here in Saskatoon that goes by the name of D-Stacks. He's also on this one. Really, really good guy.
Okay.
A lot of the other rappers are from Regina. It's called 8-Track Gangsta. This is volume 1, so I am going to be doing a volume 2 pretty soon. It's just,
That's going to be independent from your other release?
Yes, this is going to be independent from all of the stuff that I do. It's actually under my label called 8-Legged Records, and what I do with this is to just have 8 tracks. I don't really like mixtapes that have, like, 50 artists on it. Nobody gets played, right? So
Mixtapes. There's another dated term from you
Yes,
and I
it
tonight.
is. Yes, it is. But that's what I want to do. I want to actually feature artists on it. So that's what I did with this one, and that's what I'm going to be doing for Volume 2.
Speaking of collaborating, you've shared the stage with some amazing talent.
Yes, I have.
Run through the list. Blow
my.
people's minds.
Let's see. Most recently, Bone Thugs Harmony. They played at the District in Regina. I'm scheduled to open for Waka Flocka. It's going to be on December 1st.
Was that intimidating? Bone Thugs?
Bone Thugs? No, actually.
Huh?
I found over the years, like, doing opening shows like that. Like, I mean, they're people. They're regular people. They have to do what they have to do. Like, I've learned very early in the field, just don't buy into your own hype. Just, you get on stage, you do what you got to do. When you come down, be a person.
Well said.
Yeah, I've done that, and done quite a few guys. Wow, can't remember
That's in
them
a
all
pretty
right now.
short span.
Yeah, like from 03 till now. It's not. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's like a whole lot that I've actually done, but some people say differently.
It's pretty impressive.
Thanks.
What do you credit your success to? Ooh.
My dad,
Oh, nice.
and my mom. My mom made sure that I was reading by age 2. I'm not even kidding. And my dad was the guy that he insisted that we have CD quality voice. So we practiced every day for 8 hours a day.
Really?
Because gospel band, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's what I grew up knowing. You get up in the morning, you have breakfast. Whenever we were on tour, you practice 8 hours a day.
Crazy. Oh, nice.
So it's a lot of discipline.
Good shout out to the fam. So the disc, is it in the works? Where are you for the new disc?
We're doing graphics right now.
Okay.
The songs have to be mastered.
Yep.
And that will be the final. That's the last three stages of it right now.
Oh, so it's getting close.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a date?
I'm gonna say before the end of the year.
Okay.
Yeah, it may not be for Christmas, but I'm gonna try if I can push it out for Christmas. But I know it's gonna be before December 31st.
So do you tour the prairies with it, or you just have a big party in Regina?
I want to undertake a very, very, very bold idea to
Nice.
tour from Saskatchewan all the way to the Yukon. So I've started that just by some of the shows that I've done here, and we're gonna see how it works out. Take the road every couple days or whatnot, and
The Yukon. So
I know, yeah,
yeah,
pretty
nice.
much. I've heard it's a beautiful.
You better
place,
have
though.
your winter wear by then if you're going up to the
Yeah,
Yukon.
yeah.
You probably sell a lot of those.
I intend to. I intend to.
That's thinking right there. Okay, we're burning through time. We have 3 songs left, so let's get to another song before we take our last commercial break.
Can
How
we?
do you follow Saturday night? That was such an awesome track. Do you slow things down? Do you? What do you do?
I think I'm slowing it down. Am I? Yeah, I'm slowing it down.
You're getting the nod from DJ D.
Yeah, I think.
Slowing things down.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
this
gonna
one
slow it
called?
down. I think it's thinking about the way. Yeah, that's right.
What's that about?
It's my lady's song.
Nice.
Normally in a live audience situation, I try to bring someone up on stage and serenade them. Do we have any volunteers?
Well, we've got 2 females here. Bryn or Amanda. Bryn. grab the camera, Dylan.
Would you?
Yeah, Bryn's coming on set.
Yeah.
Let's do a switch up. Live TV, ladies
This is
and
gonna
gentlemen.
be fun.
This right here is a stripped down moment. Let's take it away. Spyder G.
I'm gonna get you to have a scene. You gotta get close up with this one. See, there we go.
Thinking about the way, thinking about the day, thinking about the night and just how long you stay. Thinking about the mood, thinking about the smooth touch of your lips on my running cool. Thinking about the sweat and you say not yet. We don't go to sleep till the next day sunset. I've been thinking about just you, what I would do. I would go crazy if I'm not loving you. It was a day I'll remember, the tropical rain in November.
I just got in the cafe to shelter. She was behind me, so much wetter. I offered my jacket and my kerchief, and the smile she gave made me think of mischief. The next thing she told me was her name and sign. I said to her, you good looking and so divine. A day like this does not come in twos, but someone like you, miss, I cannot refuse. But don't get confused, this is not luck or coincidence. You beautiful angel in my presence. I wanna be proper, but I can't help it. You make me tingle, I just cannot sit. The next thing you know is I reach for her hand, asking if she wanted to take the next dance. I've been thinking about the way, thinking about the day, thinking about the night and just how long you stay. Thinking about the mood, thinking about the smooth touch of your lips on my running cool. Thinking about the sweat and you say not yet. We don't go to sleep till the next day sunset. I've been thinking about just you, what I would do. I would go crazy if I'm not loving you. The dance floor, it feels so perfect. You hold on to me while holding my kerchief. I'm feeling the feeling that you feel it too. I whisper it softly, can you feel it boo? My heart skips a beat to say the next line. Say the right thing, take you home to be mine. I whisper the words softly in your ear, and your answer was yes, it was loud and clear. So I made up my mind to take the time out and appreciate, cause you never know when your number gon' call upstate. And never been this hard before, so I started off right. Sit down, let's talk it over, boo. Show me how to be tight with you. Shocked by the action, she takes a seat. Remote down, TV off, and snuggle with me through the door. First thing it said is, how was your day? Smoocheroo, kissables, you never wait. Thinking about the way, thinking about the way, thinking about the night, thinking about the mood, thinking about the smooth touch of your lips on my running cool. Thinking about the sweat, you say not yet. We don't go to sleep till the next day sunset. I've been thinking about just you, what I would do. I would go crazy if I'm not loving you. Thinking about the way, thinking about the day, thinking about the night and just how long you'll stay. Thinking about the mood, thinking about the smooth touch of your lips on my running cool. Thank you. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. She's a great sport. Great sport.
Where could we possibly go from there? To say that knocked the crew out for a loop was quite the understatement. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryn Kreisa, good sport. She had no idea that was going to happen. I had no idea that was going to happen. If we could have turned the cameras around and showed the rest of the crew while that was going on, priceless moment. All right, I got to hydrate and take a commercial break here. We wrap things up with Spyder G right after this.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Hey, over there, Optimus Prime. What are you doing? Over there, Optimus Prime.
Mr. Sicily Pizza and Pasta is proud to sponsor community programming on Shaw TV. Mr. Sicily, located at the corner of 51st and Miller in the north end of Saskatoon. 975-0345.
Memories we cherish, moments captured in time.
This is Matthew Holton of the CBC.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans in the United States.
Oscar Peterson est un spécialiste de la musique populaire.
Le hockey des Canadiens.
No, I heard they were taking on guys to the cannery next week, just when we leave.
Do you remember? How could we forget?
Strong winds that blow lonely. There was a time in this fair land when the railroad did not run.
À ta santé, Cécile.
And I'll call Russ.
Our mom got us seized to keep us from biting our toenails, eh?
Mr. Lebec, have you become a citizen? No.
Canada's recorded treasures. Help keep them alive.
ladies and gentlemen, Spyder G.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to share a few words with you. See, dead languages brought the first verse, then the duality, now the universe. How we gonna proceed from old steam? Leave the coals behind and carbon foot streams. Responsibility is its own power. Please let the sun shine its own hour. That's not a mistake, man. It's a flower blossoming in its own time. That's honor. Don't turn the page like Bobby V told her. Read the script, man. It gets thicker. Do we want a dirty 30 turning over? Nah, man. See, that's just sicker. I want my children to have a future, so I lace the positive for life to be smoother. Hope they take the path right through her. See how I did it before. Repeat the formula. Take courage, be a soul surfer. Don't let worldly panic hold you over. If you wanna be a monster, be Grover. Be happy when you can't have cookie over. If you under fire, no need to take caution. Just put a suit on and walk right into them. Don't be a souffle, a parfait, or brulee. I say be a cake like a birthday. If it comes down to it, be like chicken soup. When times are good, people want you in a coop. And when they sick, that's when they need you the most. So put your bay leaf in and give them a piece of toast. If you want, just add a little butter. Watch them go, see they get better. The thanks coming from them ain't gonna stutter. So show them how to return to the world, make it better. Hey Obama, that's my Benny Nota. Just throwing my 2 cents over. No shover, explicit content, no additive. That's how I break it down with verbs and adjectives. Take courage. If you wanna be a monster, hey, oh, like Thomas Edison, find 10,000 ways that won't work, and your success will be made. Inspirational like faith, you gotta make time for all the right reasons. See the fine line. Like Churchill said, don't lose your enthusiasm. Success is around the corner, waiting on a citizen's arrest. Grab them, give them to the Baphomet. You find yourself hurled like a drunken teenager on his first swirl, lacking the distinction of what is reality. Where is your sanity? You lost your humanity. You just a shell controlled by a parasite, looking life like the lights out continuous night. Do you need a reason to be positive? Break latencies of pain and forward to superlatives. Connective ways is what make the visions. Help make the choices and perspectives given. Take courage, take the courage, take the time. Hey. You gotta invite Cookie Monster over. Just have some time to curry. Hey. Oh. Take the time. Take the time.
You are watching Strip Down with Regina's own Spyder G. We're pretty much out of time, so let's wrap this up, buddy.
Absolutely.
You've given me many moments tonight, my friend.
Thank you.
There's been some laughs and some amazing music, and I thank you. I thank you for this hour of television tonight.
It's my pleasure, man.
There's definitely a Strip Down moment or two tonight. For all things Spyder G, where do you go online? Where
there are a few places you can go. I'm sure you're gonna put it like somewhere.
Oh yeah,
somewhere down there.
Right down here.
Down there?
Okay, as soon as you say it, you got to say it first. Then.
Okay, so how we do it? It's like www.spyder-g.com.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you got to get the 2 new songs. I'm doing a Saturday Night in Bounce. Those are free, but you have to
sign up.
You got to sign up your email.
Yeah.
And put it in there. You get 2 free songs. Boom.
That's
like
the
that.
smart businessman of you. I went to your Facebook page because I couldn't get the information there because it wouldn't let me sign up at work. So I went to Facebook, and it wouldn't let me look at your information until I liked it. It was all blurry. He's a genius, this guy. It's like,
I don't mean to be pushy, but hey.
You're there. You might as well like me.
Absolutely.
Clearly
See,
there.
look at his face. Hey, likable. Like,
True, absolutely. That's it, man. We're out of time. You ready to play us out of here? I got to say my goodbyes. I got to thank my sponsors, Long and McQuaid, Mr. Sicily, and of course Ultimo Uramoda. Yeah, I wear the hat tonight. Am I wearing it right? Should I be like this? That's kind of more like Blink 182. Was I
Series
doing it
2?
justice?
Series 2 is going to have the logo on the back as well. So for now, how about we do this?
Just like that?
Yeah, that's
okay.
That's
not
perfect.
At the side.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You can if you want.
I don't know.
If you can pull it off, you go ahead. Go for it.
I took the tag off. I didn't know if you're supposed to take because there's that time where you weren't supposed to take a tag off.
Well, there are guys who actually wear when they wear those other logos, they got the little gold stuff. I have no idea.
I have so
I'll
much
be the last person to.
All right. For all things stripped down, we don't have a fancy website. We just go to Facebook and you can strip down. And you don't have to like us to unblur us. But we'd sure like it if you liked us anyways. I'm going to have to pick this guy's brain.
Strip down, like him.
And yeah, maybe we should do that. No, you don't get to see these pictures till you like us.
Yes.
I like it. I think I've lost all control over the like. For the last time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Spyder G.
Thank you.
All right. We want everybody getting up in your living rooms, in your bedrooms, wherever you at. We're going to have a party. Put your drink down, come up on the dance floor. Okay, take a sip and let your friends get you more. Feel the beat because it's going to make your body move. It's Spyder and the Tone Boss are making the groove. All the hitters in the club, they've been feeling me now. Yes, we got universal love and prowess. The club, the love, the DJ and trance. Gonna make your body move to this bounce dance. Bounce, 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 bounce. Come on now. DJ D on the ones and twos. Put your arm on the dance floor. Okay, take a sip and let your friends get you more. Feel the beat cause it's gonna make your body move. It's Spyder and the Tone Boss are making the groove. All the haters in the club, they've been feeling me now. Yes, I got universal love and Power West, the club, the love, the deep. Just dance gonna make your body move to this dance, dance. Caesar, the teaser. Oh yeah, oh. Come on now, you know you wanna bounce. We're gonna have some bouncing going on. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah, I know you like it like that. See, I know some of you know this song, and you know the words too, so you can sing along. Oh, for you! Bounce, 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 bounce. Everybody bounce, 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 bounce. I'll be watching your girl and she be watching me. A goose cook now cause tonight she my lady. When you come up to my show, be single. You hot, I'm high, we mingle. And what I'm saying to you, girl, is that you playing that future in my hotel room. Round and round and round the world. All right. Woo! I know we got some sexy ladies out there. You like to role play every now and again, right? Yeah, I know you do. All right, I want you to role play with me right now. I want you to scream. Here we go. Say now. 1, 2, 3, scream. All the ladies be calling me a teaser. I came out with a bounce track to please. And now they dance a lot, they getting them seizures. About to be hailing me like Caesar. Bounce, 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 bounce. Everybody bounce, 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 bounce. Everybody bounce. Now I'm watching the ladies as they're dropping it low, moving and shaking their booty, one with the dance floor. Everybody knows Spyder G. Got to meet the meat bojo for you. Bounce, 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 bounce. Everybody bounce. Come on. Yeah. I like to do little mosh pit breakdowns. You know what I'm saying? So I want all the kids. Yeah, all the kids right now. I want all the adults. Everybody. We're going to try this. Let's see if I'm fit enough. You ready? Here we go. Bounce, 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 bounce. Come on. Bounce, bounce. Come on. Yeah. Put your drink down, come up on the dance floor. Can't take a sip and let your friends get you more. Feel the beat cause it's gonna make your body move. Spyder and the Tone Boss are making the groove. Haters in the club, feeling me. Haters in the club, feeling me. Yeah, huh. Come on, everybody. Yeah, huh. Bounce. Bounce. Come on. Bounce. Yeah, huh. Bounce. Spyder G. Bounce. What? Bounce. Bounce. Yeah, come on. Everybody, it's Spyder G. Yeah, bounce.
His interviewing style is not the best. His personal appearance is not the best.
Thinking about the moon, thinking about the smooth touch of your lips on my running cool. Thinking about the sweat and you say not yet. We don't go to sleep till the next day sunset. I've been thinking about just you, what I would do. I would go crazy if I'm not loving you. The dance floor, it feels so perfect. You hold on to me while holding my kerchief. I'm feeling the feeling that you feel.
Coming up this week on Strip Down, we got a brand new episode all the way from Regina, Saskatchewan. Ladies and gentlemen, Spyder G.
Come on, yeah. Dance floor, can you take a sip and let your friends get you more? Feel the beat, cause it's gonna make your body move. Spyder in the tone, myself making the groove. All the haters in the club, they been feeling me now, yes. Come on, you know where we're gonna be. Strip down, bounce, 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 bounce. Be right here. Check it out.